Is a pair of Adidas Campuses double zeros worth it? In this video, we're gonna figure that one out. Hey everybody, I am Massimo and welcome back to the only channel on YouTube that covers in-depth videos of cars and streetwear, the Show Me channel. And today, we're going over a pair of these Adidas Campus Double Zero in the core black colorway. Apparently these are hot right now. This is probably one of the best selling sneakers on StockX right now. So I'm gonna figure out why and if they are worth it. So without further ado, be sure to like and share for that YouTube algorithm, as well as subscribe. Any support would just be awesome. Now let's get into the unboxing. Alrighty, so start off, I like to talk about the box. This is just your normal blue Adidas box. So Nike has their normal orange box. Adidas has the normal blue box, so it's just blue all the way around with the Adidas 3 stripe going across it. And of course some Adidas logos all around. Alrighty, lifting up that lid and removing that double wrapping paper. These are double wrapped for some reason. There is one and there is two. Alrighty, so my first impressions of these sneakers is I don't really kind of see the hype right now. I don't, but I guess this is a new trend. So maybe I don't see it right now, but in the future, maybe. Alrighty, so here is a closer look at the Adidas Campus Double Zeros. So some background information. These sneakers released back in February of last year with the retail price of $110. Most sizes are still on StockX going for below retail, but these sneakers are starting to sell out even on Adidas websites. I remember when I was trying to go for a pair, my size was actually sold out on Adidas's website. Kind of interesting, and you know, if they don't keep up with the demand of these sneakers, you know, prices could go up if they can't restock them fast enough. But are these sneakers worth it? Well, let's talk about the styling of the shoe, starting with the sole. So the sole, as you can see, it is all gummed out. It looks like we're starting to see another trend come back up with gum bottoms. I'm starting to see gum bottoms kind of make a return right now with these, and also on the Jordan 4 Lucky Greens. Everybody loved the gum bottoms of those, and they're liking the gum bottoms on these. So we kind of have that wavy pattern right there for the traction and a little bit of lines for some styling to kind of divide up the sole. Coming up to the midsole of this sneaker, you can kind of see some more of that gum bottom kind of creep up to the top there, as well as a all rubber midsole that has some texture going on there. And this midsole is not all, you know, completely white. It's actually kind of a cream off-white, kind of give it more of a vintage look that a lot of people are starting to like, and a lot of shoemakers starting to do more and more, is starting to age out the midsole to give it that nice cream look. Really nice and really clean so far. Now to the uppers of the sneaker. Now this is why we are all here. First off, you'll notice is it is styled in suede, in a really nice suede. I remember when I put on these sneakers for the on feet footage, first thing I noticed was how comfortable they are with the suede. And it's all black suede for the core blacks right here. And also, don't you worry, we still have some leather on the sneaker right here. The Adidas stripes are done in little leather strips, and they kind of jagged on the edges. Kind of cool to give a little bit of a styling effect. And also some cool details on the sneaker. On the side of the Adidas stripes, we have a campus logo. Really nice, just in case you forgot what sneaker you're wearing. That one is just kind of stamped on there. These sneakers also have a little bit of perforations going on right here. We got some holes in between the Adidas stripes, a little bit of breathability, and I would say they do work. I mean, like I said before, these sneakers are quite comfortable. The stitching looks like to be just all right on the sneaker right there. You can kind of see some of the structural stitching on the sneaker, kind of blended in with the shoe a little bit, but it's all right. Doesn't look too perfect, but it gets the job done. Focusing more on the middle of the sneakers, the sneaker kind of has a toe box that's all blacked out, and you can see for the laces, actually kind of interesting, there's some thick ass laces for this sneaker. Yeah, I'm so used to like the thin ones we get on normal Jordans or Dunks or something, man, but these ones, holy crap, look at that. I mean, just look at that, man. This is my finger comparison. I think it's wider than my whole finger. It's actually kind of crazy. And these laces are white, but nice enough, they do give you another set of black laces. But something weird about the black laces is they're actually the thin kind. They're a lot thinner than the normal white kind, so it's a preference thing, but I think the white looks a lot better, so I would just go with the white laces. But it's nice that they had any extra pair of laces at all. Nothing special really about the lace eyes panel, all right there. Lace eyes are all black, and that suede, of course. For the tongue, once again, it is all suede out, all black, until you get to the top right there where we have a pretty cool Adidas logo with some ovals around it. That is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and show some more love to the heel of the sneaker. Once again, very clean. I think that's the theme they're going for the sneaker. It's just very clean, very simple, but tasteful design. So we do have a nice suede panel going on here with another white Adidas logo. Rounding off this sneaker, we have a white sock liner with a white interior with black insole with another white Adidas logo and a name on there, and also some text going on there with multiple languages that read out the brand with the 3 stripes. Let's see, man, they might be making a comeback with this sneaker right now. And that about finish up the styling of the sneaker. Now I gotta say, it's not a bad looking shoe at all. It's very clean, and everything else is done tastefully, like the aged out midsole as well as the gum bottom. And the white and black combo with those thick laces, I mean, the thick laces are kind of growing on me now. It's actually kind of cool and a little different from what we normally use on sneakers that are basic like this. Styling for the sneaker, I mean, you could probably wear this with absolutely freaking anything, man. It should be a really good lifestyle sneaker considering how comfortable it is. Now, I think putting it on and the general feel of the sneaker is probably more comfortable than, I would even say, a New Balance or definitely a Dunk or a Jordan 1 Low. But walking around in them, I still wouldn't say they're more comfortable than those shoes. Walking around, but just having the sneaker on, I would say that this feels really nice around your feet. More so than the other sneakers. It's just when you get to the walking portion, I don't think it really has that nice comfortability, but that's just really because of the midsole. It's all rubber, there's no padding or anything like that. So you might lose on comfort of that, but you probably would gain in durability. So once again, great lifestyle sneaker, and would absolutely match with anything. I mean, this is kind of one of those sneakers you put on where you have a nice outfit, but you really don't know what kind of sneakers to wear. You throw on a pair of these and you cannot go wrong. So yeah, me personally, what kind of outfit I would do? I think I would do some old school style outfit. You know, kind of like a vintage oversized or something like that. I think that would look really nice with these because these sneakers kind of have, I don't know why, but a vintage look to me. Like, they do look old school style. So I would do something like that. And they're kind of chunky too, so I think this will also look pretty good with oversized vintage look. So I'll probably wear some normal pair of jeans, maybe washed out pair of jeans, they're all ripped up, and a vintage t-shirt. I think that would look really nice. But like I said before, cannot go wrong with the sneaker. It'll probably match literally anything. So anyways, that leads me to the final verdict of the sneaker. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this, ooh, this is hard. I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. It's good. It just falls short of great because, you know, this is not really my style. It's a little bit too clean, too basic. I would like a little bit more pop with my sneaker. And this is just my general opinion. However, the quality is really good and the styling is really great. Because the sneaker is so clean and so basic and everything, I think that's why it's trending so high right now. It's because a lot of people can get their hands on the sneaker compared to Dunks, and they still kind of have that same kind of black and white styling right now. And it's something different. I think a lot of people are getting tired of Dunks, especially Panda Dunks right now, and they want something different that is still cheap and really clean and goes well with their outfits. So I think this is why the sneaker is trending so much right now. And would I say they're worth it? Absolutely, if you can get your hands on them in your size below retail. I mean, this is a really good shoe if you can get them below retail. Above retail and paying resale for them, I wouldn't pay resale. Even though some sizes are going for a little bit above retail and you don't really have to pay that much for it. If they go to like $150, I wouldn't pay that much. So that leaves me with the future of the sneaker, you know, where the sneaker's heading. And I think if they keep restocking, keep going demand, these things should stay under retail or just above retail. If they don't, it probably will go above retail for how fast these things are selling right now. So hypothetically, if they don't keep up with the supply, I do see these sneakers becoming maybe $150, $170, or maybe $200 in certain sizes. But I think the supply chain is pretty strong right now, and I don't think that would really happen. Or I could be wrong, and I might be eating my words right now. But yeah, that's about it for the sneaker. So the Adidas Campus 00 Core Blacks. What'd you guys think about it? Comment down below your opinion, like and share for that YouTube algorithm, and last but certainly not least, subscribe. I'm gonna exit off some feed footage, so let's get to it.